Good morning, everyone. Last couple of hours in the Shenandoahs. We'll pass the exit as I make my way towards Front Royal, Virginia, where I'll be staying at the Stumble Inn Hostel for a resupply in preparation for completion of Northern Virginia and arriving at Harper's Ferry. I'm estimating 3 days to finish that up. I'll be crossing the 1,000-mile marker at that time too. That's not going to be today, but in the coming days, I'll complete all those. In the meantime, though, today's going to be 13.5 miles, relatively easy day compared to the last several days, where I did at least 20 miles every day in the Shenandoahs. Starting out with an uphill climb for the first mile or so. From there should be a pretty good downhill. But we are still in the Shenandoahs, so hoping for some views on the way out. Let's see what we can find. I must say, I really hope to return to the Shenandoah National Park someday, just to maybe day hike or re-hike it as a section hike. But there's even more sites that I didn't see because they're too deeply located on local trails or side trails, or they can only be viewed from Skyline Drive. So many ways to see this park. Walking the Appalachian Trail is just one of them. So I hope to return again with Twinkle. Something we can see together. So amazing. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We are at the northern boundary of the Shenandoah National Park. It was very enjoyable. We are no longer in the Shenandoahs. It feels terrific, actually, being out of the Shenandoahs, because I'm ready for the next phase of the AT. I've only got really 4 days left before I reach Harper's Ferry, and that is my next big goal. I'm gonna miss my time in the Shenandoahs, and like I mentioned, I'll be back. The views were stunning, but everything about the AT, in my opinion, is just beautiful. And while I'm exiting the Shenandoahs, the AT leaves a promise remaining that there will be many terrific experiences yet to come. First thing I've noticed upon exiting the Shenandoahs is the trail almost immediately returns to sort of a wild grooming, if you will. Imagine there's a certain amount of extensive trail maintenance that occurs inside the national park. But immediately upon leaving, it's very apparent that there's a difference in trail, kind of like the trail before I entered the Shenandoahs. I don't want to say I was exactly spoiled by the Shenandoahs in terms of the quality of the trail, but it was nice. That's okay. This is all part of the experience. I will take the rugged trail along with the smooth trail. All of it grows us, challenges us, and it's all part of the AT experience. Everyone, we are approaching the US 522 parking area where my shuttle will meet me to take me to the Stumble Inn. I will pick up the AT across the street tomorrow morning. So everyone, I am at the Stumble Inn Hostel, and I just wanted to give you a quick tour of the place. So the Stumble Inn is set up very similar to other hiker homes that I have stayed in, meaning that it is set up really for the comfort of the hikers, where they have full use of facilities. So it has a washer and dryer, it has a kitchen set up with an honor system refrigerator, a pizza oven. There is sufficient lounge space for everyone. Inside the bunk rooms, they have actual bunk beds. As of right now, I'm the only one in this room, so they have bunk beds. They do have a couple private rooms, which I'm not going to show you, but they do have private rooms as well. All of the typical shower facilities that you might want to have, in addition to recreation items. It really is a a one-stop comfort place for hikers. Out back, they have access to a deck area, including a gas grill for grilling, which I will make use of tonight. And I'm actually using the fence to air out and dry some of my equipment to prep for tomorrow's hike. So very comfortable place. They have a hot breakfast for an additional cost of $8 in the morning, run and managed and operated by two accomplished AT Thru-Hikers who are giving back to the hiker community in the form of operating their hiker hostel. Another thing that they do is that they support the AT Kids Foundation, in which through raising of donations, they provide funds to the Virginia 4-H Foundation to provide awareness of outdoor activities and things of that nature. So very cool side charity, if you will, that they support. Stumble in Hostel.